Last year, at this day, at this location, we lost a friend. So, to begin, I'd like to have a moment of silence for the loss of our friend, Starbucks window, and the loss of our other friends, Bank of America window, McDonald's window, and Wells Fargo window. So let's take a moment of silence.
We're gathered here today to mourn the 1-year passing of our good friend, this Starbucks window. It was a window. It was a window. Did window things. One of my favorite memories of this window was a few years back. I was standing right here, and it was right here, and it was a window. It was a window. Today marks the 1-year anniversary of the day our lives were shattered along with this window. It pains me to reflect back on this, but we have to look clearly at what happened. We lost this window. It was always transparent with us. Now, it's time to look to ourselves for a change. I, for one, choose to see the glass half full, not half empty, or I guess in this case, half broken. It is survived by its brother, a McDonald's window, and its cousin, a mirror. I remember seeing the window the day this happened, and there was a National Guardsman standing outside the broken window. In that moment, I understood what's really important. And a branch of the U.S. military protecting a coffee shop. Okay? And that's what we're here for. That's what freedom is. Protecting a coffee shop with a high-powered rifle. Okay? The military actively working to protect a coffee shop window. Okay? Siding not with your class, the working class, but with glass. I'd like to thank the brave MPD officers who were present that day for courageously pepper spraying a small child and an elderly woman without provocation.
Everyone clap
over a window. A window. I'm glad to say that justice will be served. Everyone in the general area of the murder of this window has been rounded up. They were pepper sprayed, they were beaten with clubs, and they were hit with grenades, and they, I am glad to say, are now facing the rest of their lives in prison. I recall that whenever someone closes a door, somewhere, God opens a window. I remember the windows remind us of all throughout our lives, all the windows of opportunity that we have had throughout our lives. Windows remind us of these things.
I first witnessed a window being killed when I was 6 years old. My friends and I were playing a game of baseball at my school. I was up to bat and my friend Michael was pitching. And what started as an innocent baseball pitch quickly turned deadly. I saw that ball coming at me lined up for a home run. And boy, did it fly once I hit the ball. Unfortunately, that ball went too far and struck a poor window directly in the center. Within a second, the window shattered before my eyes and I lost my innocence forever. Michael and I were devastated. We took this poor window's life. And we both had to go to therapy for many, many years. So when I heard that my friend's Starbucks window was murdered, I broke down in tears and I hid in my room for over a week sulking. My poor friend who shielded me from the harsh weather during the winter months and kept me cool during the summer, his life was cut short. I couldn't fathom it. Fortunately, later I found out that the 200 murderers who witnessed the killing of this poor window were being brought to justice. My hero, Jennifer Kirchhoff, made it her goal to put these, quote, bystanders away for 50 years.
Today I'm here to remember a great friend. And in honor of my old friend Starbucks window, I purchased a venti mocha because this is my favorite drink to drink as I would stare listlessly out the window. So transparent was she. So on this day, I offer this hilariously overpriced libation in memory of you, a good friend. This is for you, Starbucks window. This is $6 goddamn. Just for you. One for the dead homie. One for the dead homie. If anybody else would like to join in the ceremony as well.
And then I was reminded of the most profitable venture in terms of operating systems ever to hit upon modern industrial society. Windows 95, Windows 98, then there was Windows 10, 2000, Windows XP, Windows ME, the ultimate outcome of the me-I generation.
Not to mention Windows 10 that shatters your privacy.
Indeed. Windows are not known for privacy.
I was overjoyed to hear that the perpetrators of my friend's murder would not go unpunished. Unfortunately, after a group of communist and anarchist jurors acquitted the first 6 deviants up for the chopping block, and having lost our knight in shining armor, AUSA, Jen Kirchhoff had to also drop 129 more cases. But I am pleased here today to say that there are still 59 bystanders on trial still, and still facing 50 years in prison. So this window, my friend Starbucks window, is going to get the justice it deserves. But on a serious note, it's great that you all came out here to listen to our speeches and to listen to us bring some humor to a very serious issue, because it is very serious that there are 59 people still on trial for 50 years in prison for a window that the Assistant U.S. Attorney Jen Kirchhoff has said no one in the trial groups has actually broken.
That's right. That's right.
So we need to remember that we have friends, and some of us have family facing a lot of time, and we need to do everything we can to make sure that they are also acquitted like the first 6 people up for trial. Thanks.
That's right. We miss you so.
I miss you. Well, you're still here, kind of, but we miss you somehow.
These imposters.